I have a secret to tell you. And no professional organizer wants you to know this. Want to know why? Because if you know this one secret, you are never going to need a professional organizer again. Seriously? Okay, but why am I sharing this information with you? Because I know that you can get your home organized. Let me show you how. Hey there, I'm Jessica, the Organized Mama. I'm a family organizing expert that helps you with organizing tips, tricks, and tutorials the entire family can do. Organizing your house doesn't have to be difficult. You don't need a professional organizer to come in and tell you where everything belongs. Honestly, what you need is this one secret and your home will stay organized for good. That means your kids will be able to keep it organized, your family is totally going to keep it organized, and you don't have to worry about being the only one to do all of the things. Okay, so what is the secret? I know you're dying to know. Well, before I tell you, down below is where you can get this secret. Ready for it? It is the Nightly Tidy Cheat Sheet. Okay, now what makes this thing like the secret of all secrets to keeping your house organized? Let me explain. When you clean up your house, tidy it up, straighten it up, put everything back where it belongs, every single night, you are going to find that you are able to declutter your house really easily. Okay, let me give you an example. So you are straightening up your kitchen and you are going through all of your papers, going through getting rid of mail, junk, whatever, and you see something sitting on your kitchen counter. Well, to do a nightly tidy, you would end up putting all of the things that are on the counter that don't belong, you put them away. But if something doesn't have a spot in your home, you're like, what is this thing? Why do I need it? Right there, you are able to declutter something from your home without spending a day or a weekend or a month doing it. You are able to do it that night in that instant. So when you focus on doing this every single night, you are going to find that your home is staying organized. What? Seriously, it is so true. It is so crazy, but it really does happen. And inside the cheat sheet, which is free, by the way, I'm giving this away for free. So I don't know what you're waiting for. Pause this video, go down below, download the cheat sheet right now, and then keep watching, okay? I want you to do that right now because this is free. This is a free cheat sheet to help you do a nightly tidy, which will help you keep your house organized every single night. So the first step in the cheat sheet, that's free. It is free. The first step is to identify the areas that are really driving you nuts because this is where you're going to start your nightly tidy and do this consistently so that you can straighten up that area of your home that's driving you nuts. You're going to give yourself some time. Now, this nightly tidy, I typically say 15 minutes. The reason why 15 minutes is because it's about all the energy you have left at the end of the day. If you're anything like me, that's about all I have. So over time, we have gotten to clean up our entire house in less than 30 minutes. Usually it's between 20 and 15 minutes. When we first started, we were doing this for 15 minutes. I would set a timer. And so that is your goal, is to do this for 15 minutes every single night. And you will see that your home is organized because you have a game plan for how you're going to make that happen. So once you identify the areas that are just driving you bananas, that's where you're going to focus. So every night you're going to set your timer for 15 minutes and get to work tidying up that area. So for us, our kitchen counter ends up collecting all of the things. We get the lunch boxes, the water bottles, the masks, the papers, the mail, delivery boxes, everything goes on our kitchen counters. So every night I want to clean all of that up. So I set my timer for 15 minutes and quickly put everything back where it needs to be. Now, if you are looking to do a giant room, let's say your basement, well, I suggest having a laundry basket next to you for this one reason. If you find that you have stuff that happens to be in your basement from all over the house, instead of making multiple trips, you can just dump it all in your laundry basket and then move to another room once you've straightened up the basement. Move up to the kitchen and then start tidying. See if there's anything in your basket that belongs in the kitchen, and then you can just put it away there. That's why I like carrying a laundry basket, so that you don't have to make multiple trips up and down stairs or bounce from room to room. The least amount of bouncing from room to room, the better success you will have. Because when you jump to one room, then you're going to want to start tidying up that room. So stick to one room at a time and use that laundry basket as your collector, and then carry it around to the next room as you go from room to room. I promise that is a key component to this one nightly tidy trick. So we start with the spaces driving us the most bananas, and then we slowly move into a nightly tidy of the entire house. So every single night, you can straighten up your entire house for real. For us, we start in the basement and straighten up everything. I get pillows back on the couch, couch cushions, toys go back in bins, and then we move up to the next level of our house, which is our mudroom / my office. Straighten that up, move upstairs, which is the kitchen and the playroom. We clean everything up. Usually we divide and conquer for those spaces, and then we head up to our bedrooms, where if there's anything left to straighten up, we do that before we start reading books and going to bed. Another amazing component inside the nightly tidy cheat sheet is a declutter plan. So if you find that an area of your house is like so ridiculously cluttered and you need to spend more than 15 minutes doing a tidy, then you have the plan included in this freebie. So your plan right now: 1, if you haven't already, download the nightly tidy cheat sheet. Step 2, set your timer for 15 minutes. Step 3, get to tidying. And then you will never have to worry about organizing your house again, because you're gonna do a nightly tidy, which means you're decluttering and organizing every single night. Love what you see? Don't forget to subscribe. New videos every Wednesday.